going first. Nigeria got 6 points. Still in 4th place, but now vibrant after the winning Kigali. You're playing the bottom team in the group tomorrow. What are your expectations?
Good evening, everybody. Just before we start, it was just one game, so we did the job. I said I was happy for my player. I was very happy for the country, but this is just one game. So after the game, I said we need to be focused on the second game, the most important now. I'm proud of my player. What we did in Rwanda was very difficult, but they did the job. So we worked yesterday. We made a good training session. So we need to go again to the beach to prepare the game tomorrow. It will be not easy because Zimbabwe is a good team, a good player, a good coach. This coach has a good game project, so we need to be focused on our team and do the job tomorrow.
Okay, good. William, a question for you. Yeah, you led the battle in Kigali. The team was fair, we controlled the game, and we got the 3 points. What's going to happen tomorrow?
Yeah, so good afternoon, everyone. I'm very happy to see all of you here again. Yeah, the game against Rwanda now is something in the past. So just to touch on that very briefly, I think we were very happy with our start. But now we're focused 100% on the game tomorrow against Zimbabwe. As we've learned over the years, there's no such thing as an easy game in Africa for qualifications. They are very motivated as well, from what we understand. But yeah, we have and know that being here in Rio is an advantage for us. So we're preparing to continue the work that we did in the last week. But we have a big job at hand, and everyone's taking it very serious. And yeah, like the coach said, we're just very much looking forward to the game tomorrow and rising to the occasion again. And for us, the only thing that will count in the end is to win the game.
Thank you. Okay, so good. Let's make it short, sharp, so that as many points.
I mean, it's for the coach to decide that. I think he needs to look at the players, the quality that we have. Like anything, it needs time to for us to get better understanding. It's a process, but I think we saw some great things in the last game, and I think that's been a great point of confidence for us to try to develop that more. So it's not easy to change playing style in 2 days or maybe 1 full training session, but we are working on it, and thankfully we have a lot of intelligent players, a lot of players that play at a high level. They will be used to changing tactics, maybe different coaches, so it's just adapting, and yeah, I think the coach said it before as well, we have a lot of quality in our team, so it's not trying to explain to players how they need to play football. It's more about trying to get everyone playing in harmony and understanding yeah, of the bigger picture, bigger idea. And I think we saw that in the last game. But now that's all done, that's in the past, and we have to show that again tomorrow in the next game.
Thank you.
Thank you for the question. I talked to my director and I said I want to win every day. So I'm focused for next game. before the game of Zimbabwe, and think about the next one, but now it's time to talk about Zimbabwe. And I think the most important for this team, for the staff, for our group, to think about the next one. Okay. Thank you, this about the pronunciation. On my analyze, I think it was a difficult for the difficult for the don't make some choice we correctly. We work on the training session, we try some maybe 2 or 2 teams, and after that going to the game, I can make some choice because I saw that in the training.
Okay, quickly.
Okay, good evening, Coach. Bonsoir. Good evening, Capitano. You're just one of 2 players left from the 2018 World Cup squad, if I'm correct, you and Wilfred Ndidi. Have you spoken to this young crop of players? And Alex Iwobi. Have you spoken to this young crop of players on how important it is to qualify for the World Cup and put Nigeria at the global stage?
Yeah, thank you for your question. I think you're very good with Alex. I think Alex is the most capped Nigerian player in the team to date at the moment. So we have experience in the team. We have players that are very ambitious, like myself. This is a conversation that we have between us, the players, so I'm not going to share that here with you today. But we did touch on the meaning of being at the World Cup. I have so much to say about this generation of players. I think we have something very special here, but we need to be validated by being at the big tournaments and winning an AFCON and being at the World Cup. So our targets are very clear, but now not thinking about the greater outcome and trying to make it more bite-sized. Starts with the game tomorrow in Zimbabwe.
Okay, we'll be taking one question in French for Coach. Manfred, avez-vous une question?
Oui, une question. Bonjour, Michel Kadeboye de la défense internationale. Dans quel état d'esprit sont vos joueurs à 24 heures de ce match? En français, s'il vous plaît.
Bonsoir à tous. Les joueurs vont très bien. I said that my players are very well, very good. Ils ont envie de jouer ce match, c'est très motivé. I said that my players want to play this game. They are so motivated. Et encore une fois, on est concentré sur nous, on est concentré sur ce qu'on doit faire demain. On va bien préparer ce match avec cette session ce soir. I said we are focus on our game, our team, and work on the pitch.
One lady. Okay, quickly.
Coach, this is Sewa, and it's not really a question. I saw when you came, your first arrival to the country, and I saw you visited at least one MPFL game. You visited Malaysia. As an MPFL football commentator, I also covered the game. I really want to tell you thank you for such a strong game. As a national coach.
Thank you.
Thank you very much, Coach. My name is Kelly Chani today. I just want to ask.
Not here, Nigel.
Just want to ask what's the injury update in camp? We saw Bright Osai Samuel Limpo in the game against Rwanda. We also want to know the injury update in camp. And to the captain, shout out to you for the leadership you showed to the pilot. You showed proper leadership. It's big well for us. I just want to say thank you for that.
I think all the players are ready to play the game, so no problem.
My name is Mike Depondi for 54 Footballers. Captain, I'd like to ask you, you've worked under so many coaches. Can you tell me one thing that makes Eric Chelle different from the coaches you've worked with?
Very good question. You know, I think I'm going to leave that question for you guys to answer after you see what we do tomorrow here at the game. Well, I see people said that I look like the coach and the coach look like that's one. But besides that, no, we've had some great coaches. I've been very lucky. We've achieved some great things for the last 10 years. But yeah, we are looking ahead now, and I think we have the right person who is just as ambitious as this group. And I think he has ideas tactically and the motivation and the hunger like all of us Nigerians have here. And that's why we've embraced him and he's one of us now.
Coach, good evening, Coach. What did you do?
When I watched the Nigerian league, my job is to see all the Nigerian players in the world. So I need to analyze every player because now this is the world qualifier. After that, there is the sham, and after that, there is the angle. So we need to work together. I think there are lots of players who can bring something to our national team. They need to work. They need to work. They need to know how I want that my team plays. So this is why I picked two players. And I see the very good for the future that we need to work now. Prepare the future that I said in my press conference that I use the key of the coach. So
Thank you. Okay, quickly, we'll take a maximum 4 more, starting with you.
one from Canada. I need some time for explaining that. I can tell you one or two things. There is between the NFF and the staff is the sport project. The sport project become the game project. The game project is the link between the staff and the player. This game project is based on the value. The value like respect, solidarity, hard work. So when you have this great project, you need to put clarity around this project. So this is a great project for the fan, for the country, and for the Nigerian player. You know? And actually, I don't think about my family. Just I'm thinking about my player, my team, my staff, and the Nigerian player. This is why every time I talk about the game project, because this is more than game project, you know. Maybe next time we will talk about this game project.
Very good. Okay, quickly.
Hello, question for the coach. I'm Sako from Sako Sports TV. You need to not all the MPF from Mustafa Papa. You call him a player very skillful in the ball. Do you think tomorrow you might get to take it from the ball so that the team is on the winning side of the losing side?
The question is good, but I don't want to answer because we talk about one player. If I can say something to Papa, I see the good player, you need to improve, but I want that story and so on.
Okay. One woman. Either of the two.
I'm Rachel Naka from Bela Media. My question is to the captain. In Victor Simen's absence, we failed to win the game yet in the World Cup qualifiers, and now he's back. He will just won our first game. Do you think the team is reliant on Victor Simen?
We don't mean in Ekong's absence. He also plays his first game. Yes, sir. Plays his first game.
Yeah. Thank you. I'll give you the mic if you want. No, I think everybody knows the importance of Victor, but I think that's not where the accent lies. I think there were some other players missing. Even today, we have some players missing who have been a key part of this team for a long time. I think when the team performs well together, then you see the individuals shine. I think even if we talk about the Rwanda game, I think we have to highlight more than just big Osimhen. I think there's almost all the players that we say made an impact, even the players that came off the bench, players who helped in the training session before the game, players that played out of position maybe on that day, like Yusuf that we spoke about. So there's so many different factors, and I don't think that we can rely on one player, and that's absolutely not the mentality of the team. We try to make everyone feel very comfortable, and we work hard together. And when we do those kind of things, that everyone has a job to add. Hello? This is the press
Captain, the Super Eagles of Nigeria are 4 points behind South Africa, facing a very, meaning our cooperation is not in our hands. What do you think is responsible for how we're falling so far behind the
yeah, I think I just want to reiterate that we can only change what's ahead of us. We are on track, that's the most important thing. We are far from qualified. We have 3 teams ahead of us. We have done better than what we've done so far. But we have a chance again to change that tomorrow. So we'll see when we get to the end of the qualifications where everything stands. And like I said, we can't change what we did before. We learned from that, the good and the bad. And now the focus is in the next 5 games, starts with game 5. Thank you. Yes, we are aware. So we've watched video of them. There's some players that I know personally as well that I played against in my club career. Yeah, national team not yet because I can't remember the last time qualifier I played in Zimbabwe. But every team in Africa is good, so I think it comes back to that point. We try to prepare and focus on ourselves. There's set things that we want to do. We know how they play tactically and how we can prepare for them. And we don't like to focus just on individuals. That's the same way we don't focus on individuals in our team. But we will try to prepare as well as we can for them, how we're going to play against them tactically. And regardless of which players will be playing, we will have to have a clear idea. So preparation is as normal, like we do for every game, and regardless of who we get opponent this year. No, my message would just be to say thank you. I think there's been a great support. I think there's been a great belief. Overwhelming feeling from everyone is that we can do it again, which was the key part now, the mindset. And yeah, I think we share that belief with them. So I'm very much looking forward to playing here in the stadium. And yeah, being here at home for me is always special. I really hope that we have a good turnout. And yeah, there will be key for us as well to encourage us and support us through the game. And I hope that tomorrow evening we'll have something to celebrate on the road to the next step in the next game.
Okay. Yeah. My name is Elijah Odetuku from legit.ng. My question is to the captain. You were born in the Netherlands, and one of the things you've been praised for among Nigerian football fans is your leadership skills. How has it been being an European-born player and then adapting to a country like Nigeria, which has a whole lot of ethnic groups, diverse languages, and then different personality of players? How have you been able to lead the squad since you become the captain?
Yeah, thank you for your question. I think it's something that I think they want to speak to me again, maybe. I don't know. Yeah, no, it's been something that's part of my DNA. I think, as people know, my dad still lives in Lagos. I spent every holiday in Nigeria as a kid. So yeah, growing up in Nigeria was part of my upbringing. I think now also we're part of a new generation. We see a lot of players from the diaspora coming to play for Nigeria and wanting to play for Nigeria, which I think is an amazing thing. And now it's my duty to encourage those players, and I think we can see what they bring to the team, and it's given the coach more players to choose from, home and abroad, and everyone wants to come home and really make a difference and be part of this Super Eagles, which is a great privilege.
Thank you. Final question from Richard.
With a kid, I think Victor is a superstar. So we need to work together. Lots of every player needs to work together to can bring some lot of player on this team.